Hey, I didn't mean to scare you. Yes, I work at the cafe down the street. I saw you bouncing around looking through application flyers. You still want a job, right? You guessed it. We are actually hiring, but it's a secret. And I'm the manager, but only for today. Don't worry about the details. It's a temporary thing. Do you want to work together? I'm sure I can get the hiring process done pretty quickly with you. Why don't you follow me? It's a good day. A great day to start a new job, I think. How has the search been going? Anyone got back to you yet? I see. Dead silence. That's not what I like to hear. That's just how it is in this day and age, I guess. Difficult to settle down on all of these things. Jobs are few and far in between, and when people are hiring, sometimes they don't really want to hire people. But I assure you, we do. It's just not something we're advertising right now. But we definitely are looking for more people. What's that? You have a nice name. My name's Reze. It's nice to meet you. Right this way. Here we are. Welcome to the cafe. Alright. I think I'm gonna start you to work behind the counter, which means you'll be helping me make coffee. Oh, sorry. A little bit of a confusing wording on that. Behind the counter as in, not behind the cash register or anything, but, manning the coffee machines and, the milks and the espresso and the syrups, sugar, creamer, pretty much anything anyone wants. Right. Let's get you dressed first. I think that's a good place to start. No, you won't need to change your entire outfit. Keep the shirt and pants you have on right now, and I'll just get you a cute apron, okay? Stay here. I'm not sure if the actual manager wants me bringing new employees back here. After all, you haven't signed the paperwork yet. No, you will soon. Maybe after this test shift, okay? No one's around, so it's fine. I'm back. This one has cute little duckies on it, and this one has puppies. Which one do you want? Oh, I see. I'm a dog person as well. I think they're quite cute. Here, let me tie it for you. Yep, just like that. Head through that loop, and then I'll tie it in the back. You pose some good questions. I definitely am a dog person, but I'm not actually sure if I'd own one right now. Might be a time or place thing. Maybe when I have more money. Well, I assume you're in a similar position. Going to school and work? Yes, it gets difficult sometimes, balancing everything. Trust me, I get it. It took me a while to land this job, so I'm glad to have you here today. Fine, I guess you can sign the paperwork now. I'm sure the actual manager wouldn't mind me hiring you right now. I'll get the paperwork. Here you are. I just need you to read through everything quickly and sign. Or just go ahead and sign your name in these places. I guess it doesn't really matter if you want the job that bad. I promise we don't do any secret government stuff here. It's just a regular old corner coffee shop. Mm-hmm. Oh, we usually pay 17 an hour, I think. I don't mind starting you on 17. I have some real hope in you, you know. That's more than you've ever been paid? Well, lucky for you, that's the average here. Granted, we don't get many customers, so the hours we do work, you know. They have to be divvied up quite a lot. That being said, our employee team is quite small. It's me and I think 2 other people right now, and that's really all we've ever needed. But one of them is planning to go soon, so me hiring you right now makes sense. Enough sense that they won't fire you. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, this is all in check. Well, allow Reze to welcome you officially to the team. Glad to have you here. So, I think I'll start you out with some basic recipes. We have an espresso, which is just espresso and water. Hot water, that is. Cold espressos, I don't really like thinking about, but they are on the menu too if any psycho wants to order one. So, you take this to press the coffee. You want water in here and beans in here. Of course, we roast our own beans in-house and break them up too. So this machine here is for grinding the coffee beans, like so. And once you're done with that, put this in a coffee sheet. It looks like a flower, kind of, if you really think about it. Then water goes in this compartment, and then once all that is done, you close this, make sure that's not touching, and press start. Of course, you want a cup or something under. As much as I'd love to watch customers lick it off the floor, I don't think it's very appropriate. It would be funny, though. Like dogs? You're silly. You're thinking about a coffee shop mascot? I will admit it would be pretty cute to have a golden retriever or something in here. I bet it would bring in more customers. Have a little dog with an apron or something. Oh, that'd be adorable. Now you've got me wanting to convince the actual manager that we should get a dog. Right. But who would it come home with? I guess... it could come home with me, but I don't really know if my place is big enough. Yeah, being a college student is hard work. You're in school too? Studying what? I see. Oh, me? I'm just studying mixology. Not the biggest and brightest kind of career, but it's something. Plus, this job I have right now counts exactly towards that, so the more experience, the better. Now, the espresso's done, so to make an espresso, what do we need? Espresso and hot water. We usually have this container boiling. I already said it earlier, because I was gonna make some myself. And I'd actually like you to try this. I don't know if you particularly like coffee or not, but I do want you to see if you like the espresso. Our roast is pretty good. So, let me know. I'll let you pour it though. So here. Technically, 2 shots is this measurement, and then the rest you'll fill with hot water all the way to the top. You want some whipped cream or something? No, I get it. Even if our roast is pretty good, some people just don't like the taste of having bitter beans in their mouth. I'm fine with it. I think the bitterness is explosive. Not in a bad way. Here, I'll get you some whipped cream on it. Okay, that's a complete drink. Here's your order. Do be sure to tip the employees, myself and yourself included. With what money? Maybe the money I'll pay you after this shift. So, is it good? Oh, good. I'm really glad you like it. A lot of people aren't a fan of espresso, but that just goes to show I know what I'm doing. Right. And aside from that, there's other drinks like... Yes. A latte, a mocha. Most of these things just have different syrups in them. We also have some certain holiday drinks you can certainly study up on, but I won't be teaching you them today. Our menu's pretty tiny because we're a small shop. You know, now that I think about it, we could definitely turn this place into a cat cafe. Maybe it would sell better. Yeah. Honestly, I think we might go bankrupt soon. But don't tell him I said that. Yes, the real manager. I think he'd kill me. Maybe we should start feeding strays though. It would make them come inside and then... Then we could have our own cafe cats. And maybe, if I'm lucky, I can put an apron on one of them. Alright, I can teach you how to make a latte. Why don't we pick a flavor? Vanilla? Sounds good to me. Right, let's see. So, we want to get our vanilla syrup. Obviously more espresso going. Would you like to try that out, or do you want me to do it? Good. I like your confidence. So you go ahead and do that, and I'll be over here prepping the cup. 4 pumps of vanilla in the bottom here, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that, we'll pour the espresso, and then the milk. Right, but we want to continue making hot drinks, so what I'm gonna do is over here, next to where we boil the water, I'm gonna steam some milk. It's just 2%. Nothing crazy. Then again, like I said in the fridge, we have a variety of options, so if someone came in and asked for, say, cashew milk or something weird, you would just steam that instead. And granted, it might look weird. I know we also have macadamia milk in here too. I know. It's quite odd, but we don't want to discriminate if anyone has meat dietary issues. So we have quite a few options here. Just in small cartons since, again, our customer base ends up being pretty tiny. So, I'll pour it in here, click start, and that should steam for about a minute. By then, the espresso and steamed milk should be done. So, let's chat it up. Tell me, are you liking it so far? Do you like the environment? I know it's just me, but we have plants and nice sunlight, comfortable seating. What else could you ask for in a cafe? You're still on about the cats? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, we can try, or I'll see what I can do. You're silly. I think cats would spice up the atmosphere. But until then, do you like everything else? No. You just like me? Well, I'm glad. Truth is, I don't get to meet a lot of people outside of school, so I'm happy I met you. Yes. Even though I don't know you well, I feel like we're gonna be really good friends. Absolutely. I'd love to have you in more often. I'll just have to check out your schedule and stuff. Oh, and that being said, we should probably swap numbers. Here's mine. I'll write it down on a sticky for you, okay? Text me as soon as you can, hopefully before the shift ends. And you let me know if you're still up for the job. If you are, I'll text you your schedule. Good. Okay. Let's make that latte, huh? Oh, I see. Very proactive. Grabbing the steamed milk already? Good. I'll get the espresso. There. Alright. Feel free to pour the steamed milk. Mmm. That smells good. Okay. Now, since you left a little room in the top, which is great, I want to show you how to do my favorite latte art. Yes, I'll take it from here. Right, now watch me very carefully. And I want you to guess what it is afterward. Some people don't get it very well. But I think you look like a good guesser. Watch me closely, alright? That's right. It's an atomic warhead. Do you want to know why? Because I'm Reze, the bomb devil. Thank you for signing this contract with me. I'm sure you'll learn to enjoy our time together.